The margin pressure on the channel is tremendous, and solution providers are looking at the cloud for margin enhancement. But what's wrong with the old system of selling hardware and software?
Although I don't think that there's anything wrong, I think that this is a natural evolution where we're seeing a new offering or a new solution coming to the market. You know, if you think back about 10 years ago or so when e-commerce started coming out, everybody said, you know, this is the end of shops, it's now going to be all online. That's not the case. And I think the same thing is going to apply to cloud brokers. I think there's potentially a market and there's a fit where they'll apply for some companies. Maybe it's a case of if you know exactly what you want, it's the right thing. But I think that a lot of customers are still going to want that solution provider that can give them the full picture, that can look at a multitude of solutions and help them find the right solution for them, which may or may not be the cloud, and it may be a private cloud or it may be a public cloud. But the solution provider can do that. So if you look at cloud brokers, that's really just limiting what you can offer your customers.
Well, as we've seen in the channel, that margins have eroded probably in the last about 7 years and even longer than that. In particular, we've got the onslaught of consumerism coming into the business at this point. So all the concepts of BYOD, self-serve, and again, all the cloud services coming down the pipe are really putting pressure on margin. So the challenge here is that the old traditional model of reselling hardware and software and providing some basic integration services and a little bit of support is a challenging one unless you do it at significant scale. And those who don't do it at significant scale are going to have to find other value points in terms of addressing the business needs of their customers outside of just providing product.